Junior Miss Trump Atlantic City pageant sexist winner?
Rosie O'Donnell unleashed a fiery Instagram tirade against Jay Leno and Bob Harper after Netflix's Biggest Loser docuseries exposed their harsh treatment of contestants. With fans split and social media ablaze, is this a justified takedown or a personal vendetta? Let's dive into the drama rocking Hollywood. Rosie's Instagram rampage. On August 19, 2025, Rosie O'Donnell, the 63-year-old former talk show queen, set the internet on fire with scathing Instagram posts slamming Jay Leno and Biggest Loser trainer Bob Harper. Reacting to Netflix's Fit for TV, The Reality of the Biggest Loser, a 3-part docuseries exposing the weight loss show's dark side, O'Donnell didn't hold back. Jay Leno is a mean A. #Biggest Loser documentary. She captioned a post featuring season 8 contestant Tracy Yukich for People. The doc, streaming since August 15, 2025, details how Leno, 75, read Yukich's death threats aloud on The Tonight Show in 2009, a moment she tearfully recalled as humiliating. X lit up with 4.5 million posts under #Rosie vs. Leno, with that pop culture fan tweeting, "Rosie's calling it like it is. Leno is cruel." O'Donnell also targeted Harper, 60, writing, "Okay now, Bob Harper. Can you not say I am sorry, seriously? So hurtful, so cruel. Come on, Bob. #Biggest Loser for People." The posts, featuring images of Yukich and Harper, sparked a firestorm, with fans and critics debating whether Rosie's outrage is righteous or overblown. The docuseries, which dives into the Biggest Loser's 2004 to 2016 NBC run, plus a 2020 USA Network revival, exposes alleged contestant mistreatment, making Rosie's takedown a viral moment. But with her own history of feuds, is she the hero or stirring the pot? Rosie versus Leno and Harper. Picture this. Rosie, once dubbed the Queen of Nice on her 1996 to 2002 talk show, furiously typing on her phone after watching Fit for TV. The docuseries, per The Independent, reveals how the Biggest Loser contestants faced verbal abuse and harassment, with Yukich's 2009 Tonight Show appearance a low point. Leno, hosting from 1992 to 2009 and 2010 to 2014, read death threats like, "I would not stop on the brake if I see you cross the street. I might even want to accelerate. Joking, she wants to kill you, but she won't use a swear word." Per EW. Yukich, tearful in the doc, said, "I didn't know I was a villain until the show aired." Per People. Rosie's post, with 1.2 million likes, per People, called Leno out for mocking a vulnerable guest. Harper didn't escape Rosie's wrath. The trainer, who later hosted seasons 17 to 18, admitted in the doc to yelling at contestant Joel Gwynn in 2009 but stood by his actions, saying, "We were trying to make an entertaining show." Per People. His claim that producers pushed for puking and madness in the gym, per TV Insider, didn't sit well with Rosie, who demanded an apology. @RosieFan4 ever tweeted, "Rosie's right. Harper's no regrets vibe is gross." But others, like @RealityTVJunkie, posted, "It was a show for ratings. Rosie's acting like it was personal." The clash, amplified by outlets like Us Weekly and E! News, has fans picking sides. Media frenzy and divided fans. The media pounced like a pack of wolves. Page 6 screamed, "Rosie O'Donnell blasts mean hold Jay Leno," while Daily Mail called it a shocking social media meltdown. YouTube channels like The Breakfast Club dropped 12-minute breakdowns, with thumbnails blaring, "Rosie ROASDS Leno." TikTok exploded with 6 million views of a clip splicing Yukich's Tonight Show moment with Rosie's post, captioned, "Rosie's out for blood." Fans rallied, with @Team Rosie X tweeting, "She's defending contestants who got humiliated. Queen." But Leno's defenders, like @Comedy Nostalgia, countered, "It was 2009. Late night was brutal. Rosie's too sensitive." Harper's lack of apology, per Just Jared, fueled further outrage, with @noironline.org_ posting, "Bob's arrogance is why the show was toxic." The backdrop adds fuel. The Biggest Loser, which ran 18 seasons, was a cultural juggernaut but faced backlash for prioritizing weight loss over health, for The Independent. The doc, per TV Insider, details contestants' trauma, with Jukic nearly dying during a challenge, for Us Weekly. Rosie's posts, for @NYPost, tapped into a broader reckoning about reality TV ethics, with 2 million #BiggestLoserDoc posts on X. But her own feuds, with Donald Trump, for OK Magazine, and others, make some, like @GossipGuruX, question her motives. Rosie loves a fight. Is this about Jukic or her brand? Still, her 1.4 million Instagram followers, for @EW, show she's got clout. Rosie's crusade and reality TV's reckoning. Rosie O'Donnell, born in Comac, New York, built a career on empathy, earning the Queen of Nice title on The Rosie O'Donnell Show. Her move to Ireland in 2024, for OK Magazine, followed Trump's threats to revoke her citizenship, for National Enquirer, showing her knack for high-profile battles. Her Biggest Loser posts align with her advocacy, but critics, for @MagaVoiceX, call it performative. She's just chasing clout. The docuseries, for E! News, has sparked wider outrage, with former trainer Jillian Michaels threatening legal action against Netflix for People for egregious claims. Jukic's story, for Daily Mail, highlights how late-night shows like Leno's amplified contestants' pain, with 73% of ex-users in a poll agreeing Leno's bit was cruel, for @PopCultureVibe. The Biggest Loser's legacy is grim. Its 30-week weight loss races, for People, led to health issues, with 14 of 18 winners regaining weight, for a 2016 NIH study. Rosie's posts, for The Independent, tap into a cultural shift, with 68% of Americans in a 2025 Pew poll demanding more ethical reality TV. Leno, now retired, and Harper, still active, haven't responded, for E! News. But the firestorm shows no sign of slowing, with 1.8 million TikTok views of #RosieVersusLeno content. Rosie's right, but it's complicated. Here's where I get real. Rosie's call-out is fire. She's shining a light on Leno's cruel stunt and Harper's unapologetic arrogance, and I'm here for it. Jukic's pain, laid bare in the doc, makes Leno's 2009 bit feel like punching down, and Harper's entertaining show, Excuse, is weak. But let's be honest, late-night TV back then was a Shark Tank, and The Biggest Loser thrived on drama. Rosie's rage feels righteous, but her feud-heavy past makes me wonder if she's amplifying this for clout. Still, her posts are sparking a needed reckoning about reality TV's harm. I respect her passion, but the 2009 context, when edgy humor was king, complicates the blame. This is a messy, human fight, and I'm glued to it. Is Rosie right to slam Leno and Harper, or is she overreacting to old TV norms? Should Harper apologize, or was he just doing his job? Did The Biggest Loser cross ethical lines? Drop your hot takes in the comments.